Everything is mechanistic. This is how life feels when we merely survive and are not living. Do you know why? Most people are bored to death in their homes. They are struggling with meaninglessness in their life, sitting at home. Waking up is boring. Talking to each other is boring. Spending time with children is boring. Cooking is boring. Cleaning is boring. Everything is mechanistic. This is how life feels when we merely survive and are not living. Do you know why? It is because the sacred has moved out of our lives. How do we define what is sacred? A thing becomes sacred when you realize it is irreplaceable. Your partner becomes sacred when you feel that companionship is irreplaceable. Your children, your parents become sacred when you feel they are not things you can exchange and find a replacement. The day you feel your work or your career is irreplaceable, you will find fulfillment. Your work too has become sacred. Let me ask you, do you feel that way about your career? If you do, then you are among those blessed people who will realize their great destiny. Do you feel that way about your relationships? If you do, then you feel whole within. Sacredness arises when you feel a deep sense of connection, instead of merely engaging in the act like a duty. Let me explain this with a very simple example of eating with sacredness. Do you know ancient Indians would only eat when the stomach asked for food, not when the tongue asked for it? They ate only when they were hungry, not when they were tempted, because they ate to feed their digestive fire in their bellies. After the first sign of hunger was thrown up by the digestive fire, they checked their breath. They waited for the breath to flow through the right nostril before they sat down to eat. Let me explain it. Do you know that we have more than 70,000 nadis or pranic veins through which our vital energy flows? Among these, 3 are very prominent. Ida, which carries the lunar current, Pingala, which carries the solar current, and Sushumna, which carries the earth's current, and which gets transmuted into divine energy as it moves higher. When lunar energy flows through Ida, your breath flows through the left nostril. When solar energy flows through Pingala, your breath flows through the right nostril. These currents keep alternating every hour or less than an hour in our body. When solar energy flows through Pingala and you eat at that time, food gets digested easily and is absorbed well by your body. That is why they checked their breath before eating. Lastly, they offered thanks to Mother Earth for giving them food, and they also offered a small portion of their food to the ants on the earth, and then began eating. Even behind the most mundane, ordinary act of eating, there can be deep sacredness. Try even one meal a day this way and see its impact on your health. With this sense of sacred, with this awareness of connection, All acts of our daily life are no more mechanical chores driven by survival. In the act of eating, they were connected to their bodies. They were connected to their energies. They were connected to the earth and to all her life forms. It is only when you are awakened to the magnificent state of connection you experience the sacredness of life. You are truly living. For a few moments, let us meditate and experience the divine now. Please sit still. Close your eyes. Center yourself in the heart. Feel the divine, who is the Antaryamin in all our hearts, in any form or name you choose. Ask the divine to reconnect you to everyone who has enhanced your life in significant ways. There is no way you can recreate any one of them or recreate what they gifted to you. Their love, affection, support, and connection is irreplaceable, and they are a sacred part of your life. May the divine bless you to accept and celebrate this sacredness and togetherness with your family. You may now listen to the powerful Ekam mantra and chant along with it. Hamsa Soham Ekam, which at its simplest level means, I am in the divine is in me, we are one. Whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes. Namaste.